Hello. This week, I have been reflecting on how to support Evelyn, a nutrovert child in the infant toddler classroom. Everly has been with us about 2 months, and I've noticed she struggles with focus, transitions, and attention throughout the day. After speaking with her family, her parents, I she was after speaking with her parents, she was evaluated and diagnosed with neurodivergent, which helps better understands her unique way of processing the world. So during our art experience, we explored finger painting. Everly was very hesitant with touching the paint and seemed very overstimulated by the colors and then the textures. I offered her a paintbrush instead, and I gave her limited colors choices, which will be 2 colors, with that being overstimulated, which kind of helped reduce. It did help reduce sensory overload. I sat beside her and model like gentle strokes with the paintbrush, and then that way she was able to paint on her own by me, showing her. Everly picked up the brush and then she began to paint on her own. She stayed engaged for several minutes. I made sure that I was able to celebrate her in her efforts in describing, her actions and her artwork as well. These moments reminded me how small adjustments like visual support sensory accommodations and predictable routines. It can make a big difference. So having those routines and coming up with different accommodations, and then to add to help the child more that's struggling with those sensory area, which makes a big difference for the nurtrovert children. Everly is learning and growing in her own way, and it's our job, my job, our job as educators, that we meet her where she is to help her thrive.